So summertime look again, nice and soft and fresh, and kind of reminds me of a sunset. And I'm using all MAC pigments, which is a first for me because I usually use my Fair&A or other e-tailer stuff. So let me give you a close-up of the look. There's the eye, and just a nice pretty cheek and coral lips. So if you like it, keep watching. I'll show you how to do it. Okay, so first thing, go ahead and apply a primer and base. I use Too Faced Shadow Insurance and a little bit of Pixie Epoxy. And just blend that in and make sure that it goes in the inner corner and the lower lash line. And next I'm going to take a flat shader brush. This is from e.l.f. and a little bit of MAC Melon Pigment. And that's going to go on the inner half or third a little bit, and also on the inner tear duct area. And don't worry too much about blending the top line, we'll do that later. Okay, next I'm going to take a little bit of rose pigment. There you go. And apply that after I dump it all over the counter. Apply that right on the middle third or so. And just kind of pat it into the melon to blend it. And also apply that on the lower lash line. Okay, now that I've cleaned up all the rose pigment I just spilled all over the counter, I'm going to take a little bit of MAC Heritage Rouge pigment and a fluffy blender brush like this. This is from Studio Tools, and I'm just going to put that on the outer half. Or not even half, like the outer third. You only need a little bit of this, it's pretty pigmented. And just hold the brush far back so that you get the brush and the bristles doing the work and not you. And just use circular motions and very lightly blend that inwards. And you're also going to bring this down below the eye. And swipe the whole way across. And just add more as you need to get the definition in the outer corner. Just do little swirly motions. Okay, next I'm going to take a flat concealer brush. This is from Echo Tools and MAC Polished Ivory Pigment. And just put a tiny bit of that on the brow bone and blend it down. Just help sharpen up the brow line and make sure everything runs together nicely. Then I'm going to take a brown eyeliner. This one is from Max Factor. It's called Fresh Coffee. And I'm going to draw just mostly on the outer half a thick line. Extend it just a little bit past my lash line. I'm using brown to keep this look kind of soft. And then very carefully on the inner half, just right along the lash line. Okay, I think that's it for the eyes, except for mascara. So I'll put that on and then show you the rest of the face. Okay, so mascara's on. Now for the rest of the face, I'm going to be using bronzer and two types of blush. Actually, well, my bronzer is kind of a blush too. It's marketed as a blush. It's Physicians Formula Warming Glow, and it's kind of brown, but it has a little bit of an ashy pink tone to it. And I'm going to use that just right along the outside of my face. After I move my hair out of the way, sorry. And just swirl it all the way up into your temples, all the way right there on your cheekbone, or on my cheekbone, because I don't know why I said yours. and it'll just give your face a little bit of definition. And then also a bit right across the top of the nose and tops of the cheeks. Okay, once that's on, I'm going to take my NYC Blushable Cream Stick. This one is Plaza Pink, and I'm going to put that right on the apples of my cheeks. Just right there, and I'm going to blend it in with my scalp brush from Studio Tools. And then I'm going to set that with Dainty from MAC. Okay, here's Dainty. And I'm just going to use the same brush and just put that right on top. It's basically just to set it, and it's a really good way to make sure your blush stays on all day is to set. Do a cream blush and then put powder over it. Okay, and then the last step is lips. And I'm using Revlon Color Stay Mineral Lip Glaze in Continuous Coral. And I'm just going to put it on with my finger. Okay, so that's the look. Pretty simple, pretty summery. I hope you liked it, and thanks for watching.